Hi children, in that previous video we discussed about that cross multiplication and elimination method, no? So in that cross multiplication I told you that if you forgot that formula, then how you can find the values, I'll tell you, I said, right? So here, if that equations are in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c is equals to 0, must be the equations in this form only. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. C2 is equals to 0. Now here the given equations 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 1. Next one, x minus y is equals to minus 1. These are the given equations, no? Okay. So the given equations are in the form of general form of that system of equations are not. Why I am saying this one as system of equations means these two are linear equations in two variables, no? Here we taken two equations, so we will call this one as a pair of linear equations or a system of linear equations. Okay. Now here first we need to convert that given equations in that general form of that system of equations. So first we need to write this one as 3x minus 5y minus 1 become as a plus 1, which is equals to 0. Shall we write like that? Yes. So here x minus y is equal to minus 1 is there, so that one become as is equals to plus 1 is equals to 0. X minus y plus 1 is equals to 0. Is it clear? Now here don't forget that if you forgot the formula, but don't forget this one. Here I told you that x values and here y values and here coefficients we need to write, no? Okay. So directly coefficients right here. So first we need to, here x is there, so we need to remove that x coefficients. Yes or no? First we are writing for that x, so remove that x values here. Okay. So y coefficients we need to write. So what are the y coefficient here? Minus 5. And here y coefficient is minus 1. Okay. Next constant plus 1 and plus 1. Okay, constant completed. Next for that y we need to write that x coefficients, no? So what is that x coefficient here? 3, and here x coefficient is 1. Okay. Now here what we have to write, again we need to write that y coefficients, no? That is minus 5 and here minus 1. So we have to write that coefficients like that. First we have to eliminate that x coefficient. Next we need to eliminate that y coefficients. Next we need to eliminate that constant terms here, constants. Okay. Now again take that cross multiplication. So first we are going to write for that x, no? So x by minus 5 into 1. Minus 5 into 1. Okay. Next we have to take in this order, no? So that's why minus we have to keep. So minus 1 into 1. Okay. So which is equals to, next y values we need to write. So again 1 into 1 is equals to 1 or 1 into 1 minus 1 into 3, which is equals to constant terms. So 1 by here 3 into minus 1 minus 1 into minus 5, minus 1 into minus 5. So here what we have to write, x by minus 5 into 1 is equals to minus 5, and here minus into minus is equals to plus, 1 into 1 is equals to 1. Clear? So which is equals to y by, here 1 into 1 is equals to 1, and here minus into plus is equals to minus, 1 into 3 is equals to 3. Okay. Next coefficients, which is equals to 1 by 3 into minus 1 is equals to minus 3, and here minus into minus is equals to plus, 5 into 1 is equals to 5. 5 into 1 is equals to 5. Now simplify this one. So here x by minus 5 plus 1 is equals to minus 4, which is equals to y by 1 minus 3, which is minus 2, which is equals to 1 by minus 3 plus 5 is equals to plus 2. Okay. Now here we got that simple values, no? X by minus 4, y by minus 2 is equals to 1 by 2. Now equate that these two values. First equate that x values, next equate that y values. Then you will get that x value and y value. So first x by minus 4 is equals to 1 by 2. Okay, next y by minus 2 is equals to 1 by 2. Clear? Now here x is equals to minus 4 by 2. We can write it as x by 1 also, no? Okay, so 2 1s, 2 2s. We got here x is equals to minus 2. Clear? Next, y is equals to minus 2 by 2. So cancels here one time. So y is equals to minus 1. Y is equal to minus 1. So the same values we got it here or not? Okay, so if you forgot that formula, what we discussed in that previous video, if you forgot that, then you can follow this method. Okay, so first here, if you forgot this one, then how to write? It is not possible, but here you have to think one thing, you have to remember one thing, which value we are writing, x value we are writing means then we have to eliminate that x coefficients. Here y we are writing means then we have to remove that or terminate that y coefficients. Next, while you are writing that constant terms, you have to terminate that constant terms. Okay, is it clear to you? Okay, so by this method you can find that the value. Okay, so always I am using the same example, maybe you will get that boring, right? So I will take that one more example and I will tell you the same method. Why? Because to this method only I am saying these two examples, means this is very important method. Okay, most of the chances are there to get confused in this method. That's why I am going to take that one more example, okay, to tell you this one deeply and clearly. Okay, listen. So here x plus y is equals to 7. Next, 5x plus 12y is equal to 7. So here two equations again they given. So first we need to convert those equations in the form of general form of system of equations, right? So here x plus y minus 7 is equals to 0. Next, 5x plus 12y minus 7 is equals to 0. Okay, two equations. Now those two also in the general forms only now here. So now here x plus y minus 7 is equals to 0. So what is that formula here again? X, y and constant terms we need to write. So first we have to write that the terms of coefficients of y and constant. So y coefficient is 1 and here y coefficient is 12. Okay, next constants. Here minus 7 and here also minus 7. Next y is there, so we have to write that x coefficient. So this is 1 and this is 5. 1 and 5. Okay, next constant terms. So we have to write that again, the first one, that is 1 and 12. Is it clear to you? Now take that cross multiplication. So here x by 1 into minus 7 minus 12 into minus 7, which is equals to y by, now again, minus 7 into 5 minus, here again minus 7 into 1. Okay, which is equals to 1 by 1 into 12 minus 5 into 1. Okay, now simplify this one. So here x by 1 into minus 7 is a minus 7. Okay, minus into minus is equals to plus. Plus 12 into 7 is equals to 84. 12 7s 84. Clear? Which is equals to y by, here minus 7 into 5 minus 35. Okay, and here minus into minus is equals to plus. 7 into 1 is equals to 7. So plus 7. Clear? So which is equals to the constant 10. 1 into 12 is equals to 12 minus 5 into 1 is equals to 5. Okay, now simplify this one. X by minus 7 plus 84, which is equals to plus 77. Okay, so which is equals to y by minus 35 plus 7. So what is that value here? Minus 28, which is equals to 1 by 12 minus 5, which is equals to 7. Okay, now again same process, we have to equate that x values here. So x by 77 is equals to 1 by 7. So from this one, x is equals to 77 by 7. So 7 1s 7 11s. So x is equals to 11. X is equals to 11. Next y value, so y by minus 28, which is equals to 1 by 7. So here y is equals to minus 28 by 7. 7 ones, 7 fours. So y is equals to minus 4. So what are the values here? X is equals to 11, y is equals to minus 4. So here madam, you got these values. Previous you taken same example and you solved that 3 methods. So we got that same answers. So we can conclude that answers are correct. But here we got that these two values, no ma'am. Those two are correct or not, how we can say? Okay, here also one method is there, that is checking process. So we got that x and y values, no? So substitute that x and y values in that given equation. If it satisfies, then our answers are correct. Okay, just say that those values must be satisfies the two equations also. Okay, so here checking process, equation number 1, this is that equation number 1, no? So first equation I am going to take here. So what is that equation? X plus y is equal to 7, no? Minus 7 becomes 7. So x value we got it as 11 and here plus of y is equals to minus 4 is equal to 7. So 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. So 11 minus 4 is equals to 7, which is equals to 7. So here we can say that LHS is equals to RHS only, no? LHS is equals to RHS, we got the same value, means the value which we got that satisfies the given equation or not. We done this method in that linear equations in one variable. Okay, here also we can use the checking process. So this value satisfying, clear. Come to the second equation, what is that? 5x plus 12y is equals to 7. 5x plus 12y is equal to 7. So substitute those values. 5 into x is equals to, we got 11 plus 12 into y is equals to minus 4 is equal to 7. So 5 into 11 is equals to 55 minus 12 4, so 48 is equal to 7. So 55 minus 48 is equals to 7 is equal to 7. So again we are getting that LHS is equals to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. So here in this equation also it is satisfying or not? Satisfying, no? So we can say that here which values we got, x is equals to 11 and y is equals to minus 4, which we got, those two values also correct values only. So in this video we discussed about that cross multiplication, no? So this is very very important, so listen carefully. After completion of this video, better to once if you take that one of the book and again practice it without seeing. Okay, just practice it very well. Okay, in that next video we will discuss about that conditions for consistent. Okay, conditions for consistent. So we will discuss about that consistent and inconsistent equations. Okay.